Today's grocery market share release covers the 12 weeks to the 12th of July 2020. Another month, another set of records. This time the highest ever sales through the supermarket tills, 31.6 billion, and the highest growth rate we have ever recorded, 16.9%, in a data set stretching all the way back to 1994. These records are in the headline 12-week ending data, which has benefited from the slower April, when lockdown really did mean stay at home, dropping out of the numbers, and now captures a full 3 months of heightened take-home grocery purchasing. You would expect the reopening of non-essential retail and a return to out-of-home food and drink outlets to show up in the supermarket sales. And in the most recent 4 weeks, they do show some signs of the nation returning to more normal shopping patterns. But the movement in that direction is, as you would expect, very tentative. Frequency of shopping trips is creeping up and the average basket size edging down. But sales in those 4 weeks are still up strongly year on year, albeit with a growth rate a fair bit lower than in recent months. The big question is which new habits are going to stick and which ones will ebb away. Convenience store sales, still hugely up year on year, is one trend that has already peaked. The market share of the channel down in successive months from its April high. Online, on the other hand, is still going up, very nearly doubling sales compared to last year. It remains to be seen how many of the additional 2 million shoppers acquired since January decide to stay with online ordering. And, just as importantly, how much of the impressively increased retailer capacity those retailers want to keep offering in the longer term. Ocado, as a pure online player, will of course want to offer as much capacity as it can, and are currently the fastest growing British grocer, and getting ready to deliver M&S products in the autumn too. Co-op and the whole independent sector have been at the heart of the demand for local shopping behind the convenience boom. The other notable grower this month has been Iceland, with frozen food not losing any of its popularity as the COVID crisis continues. The economic pain, already felt by many and likely to hit harder in the coming months, hasn't shown up yet in the averaged purchasing habits. In fact, branded goods are outperforming cheaper own label lines, and within own label, it is the premium ranges growing fastest. Perhaps consumers unable or unwilling to head out and spend in other retail sectors are choosing to have some of the finer things at home. We do anticipate as recession hits, shoppers will flex their coping strategies, considering what to buy on deal, what products to buy, and even which retailers deserve their custom. Visit our website to see current and historical market shares, or contact us to receive grocery market share directly to your email inbox every 4 weeks. Join us next time to see if the movement back to more normal shopping continues at the current slow pace, or if the return to travel, leisure and work for some accelerates that trend. And finally, will face masks make people more or less likely to visit one of the grocers?